Good morning, Kentucky, and thank you so much for waking up with us on this Sunday morning. I'm Gabriel Gonzalez. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. We are glad you're here. This morning, we are joined by meteorologist Nicole Hartford. Good morning, Nicole. We have a nice, calm Sunday morning after a very, very beautiful Saturday.
Yes, we've been blessed with some very nice conditions the last couple of days, and we deserve it after all the rainfall that we picked up over the course of the last week. In fact, the Ohio River right now still in minor flood stage. This is our view as we look from downtown Louisville. You can see the water still pretty high there, and we do still have a number of flood warnings in effect, stretching through Louisville, mainly along the Ohio River. The good news is that it is expected to drop below that minor flood stage, so back into what's considered normal later this morning. Downstream, as you get further downstream on the Ohio River, we are still seeing locations where there is moderate to minor flood stage, so it will continue to take some time to watch those floodwaters completely recede, and it should come as no surprise considering how much rain we've picked up so far this month. Nearly 8 inches of accumulation in Louisville. Our average for this time of year is about 1 3/4 inches for the month so far. So we've got a 6-inch surplus. Luckily, we've got very quiet conditions on tap for today. Couple spotty showers are moving across the area. We are seeing some lighter rainfall, mainly east of Louisville, stretching into portions of southern Indiana as well as off towards the Frankfort area, but these will be subsiding throughout the day. So we'll keep a low-end rain chance in the forecast for a couple areas of some very spotty drizzle, but for the most part, a mix of sunshine and cloud cover as temperatures steadily warm up. It's going to be absolutely beautiful by this afternoon and comfortable. Temperatures will be pushing 60 degrees by lunchtime. Highs today will get up to near 70 in Louisville, and we'll bring even more warmth into the forecast tomorrow. It does come with another chance for some rainfall to start off the week, though. I'll talk more about that coming up in a few minutes. Gabe.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Nicole. We have new details about the nurse who was stabbed as she was leaving U of L's Jewish Hospital early Saturday morning. LMPD says the incident happened around 7:15. The nurse was standing outside the ER when Lacey Wilson allegedly approached her and began a verbal argument. According to the arrest citation, Wilson hit the nurse and then pulled a screwdriver out and began stabbing her in the back. The nurse went back into the hospital for treatment. She is expected to survive. Police say about 5 minutes after the incident, they caught up with Wilson and detained her. Court documents say Wilson had dried blood on the outside of her left hand and was seen on video surveillance attacking the nurse. In a statement, U of L Health said security measures around the hospital are increased. Wilson is charged with assault, among other charges. Well, more than 300 volunteers spent their Saturday morning cleaning up Waterfront Park as the Ohio River recedes. While thousands were supposed to gather on the Great Lawn for the 75th anniversary of Thunder over Louisville, hundreds of people spent the day cleaning up their city instead. Trash, sticks, branches are all left littered along the waterfront, but the Louisville community came together to clean it all up.
With everything that's going on these days, it's kind of nice to see people coming out to be a part of the community for something in a place that they love and believe in.
Waterfront Park is now blocked off to let crews finish cleaning up the debris left from the flooding. And while Saturday was the day without thunder over Louisville on the Ohio River, a dedicated Thunder fanatic and WHAS11 viewer told us her family has never missed a show. And last night, they hosted their own celebration on the family farm. WHAS11's Jose Alonso and chief photojournalist Philip Merle were there as they recreated Thunder over Louisville.
You only season one side of the burger. That's my secret.
The sizzle of burgers on the grill and the lighting of a bonfire.
Our family's owned this property for well over 200 years, 220 plus years. So this place is special to me.
All right.
It's all about keeping a family tradition alive. Instead of having Thunder over Louisville, this family is hosting a last-minute Thunder over the Clark Farm in Spencer County.
I'm the oldest, so a lot of people look at me and say, hey, can we make this happen? I'm like, Absolutely.
There you go. Whoa, back up, back up.
Thunder fanatic and most beloved family member, Sally Jessel, says she's never missed a show, and it broke her heart knowing her family won't be going to the Derby City.
I cried all day long. I think everybody here is going to remember this particular Thunder over Louisville.
But there wasn't a single frown on the farm. Rather, multiple helping hands pitching in to make an unforgettable memory.
And the family told me they're having a fireworks show of their own. Look right here on the table. They told me about $1,000 was invested into all of these fireworks.
As darkness fell upon Kentucky, the explosions
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, ooh, wasn't that pretty?
and crackle of large fireworks began, captivating everyone.
We'll be talking about it for a long time, that's for sure. It'll be an experience that they'll never forget. I know I won't. All right.
What was a sad moment for Sally turned into something she'll never forget.
Oh, I truly believe that this will definitely go down as one of the thunders that we will talk about forever.
A sparkling display with cheers to mark a moment in Thunder history.
In Spencer County, Jose Alonso, WHAS11 on your side.
From personal experience, nothing is better than a family gathering just like that. And the family says, although this year was different, they still plan to be back in their regular spot at 6 in the morning next year.